Good morning. I'm at school, about to go to my bio lab and dissect a squid today. Just dropped Nona off at school, so heading into the parking garage. Ooh, and it's like all trafficy and crazy, but spreading love this morning. As I try to do every morning, I wake up and have a intention of gratitude and love and kindness for everyone throughout my day, and that is very beneficial mentally. So all of our thoughts are energy frequencies, and we can decide what energy we are going to radiate that day. So always working towards unconditional love and joy. So I hope everyone has a beautiful day. So I'm studying for a quiz about invertebrates. So I left the lab before it was over because I could not bear to see the crayfish. They wanted us to like rip its arms off and identify them and like cut open the squid, and I'm like not okay with that because Buddhist practice and Hindu practice, it values Ahimsa, which is non-violence. So it even goes so far as to say non-violence of thought. So desecrating a body of another being that used to be alive is violence in itself. It should be laid to rest so that its soul and spirit can return to source and not have its body desecrated, which I don't know, I'm just not okay with that. I was having like empathetic emotions and like my heart, and I started crying. So I went and explained that to my TA, and she understands. So next week we have to do a rat, so I'm not really excited about that, but she said I can step out if I need to. So Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So instead of inflicting violence and desecrating the dead body of an animal, I went and sat by a tree and meditated with the Hare Krishna temple, which is really cool that they hang out at my school. So now I'm waiting for like my biology lecture, and I have my book. This is called The Practical Neuroscience of Buddha's Brain, and it talks about releasing the self, that, you know, there's no like permanent part of your mind that is you specifically, and that you can actually function pretty well in society without identifying as yourself, because really the goal in life is to view all beings as united as one, because we are all from the same source. We are all light beings incarnated in this human body. So you got a whistle?
Yeah. Happy Whistle Day.
Happy Whistle Day. Whoa, happy Whistle Day. Hey, so it is later in the day. I'm home now, and I mentioned that I was going to go over which oracle cards I actually drew for myself last night from my Spread Your Light deck. I pulled the Priestess card, which symbolizes how I am meant to lead and to not underestimate the power of sharing my story. So I thought that was kind of cool. It was a little bit of reinforcement about sharing my story to all of you here through this vlog. I also got the Odin card, who is a Norse god, and he guards the runic alphabet. And I actually did a little rune reading last night too, because I started a brand new journal. And I blessed my journal, and I wrote a prayer in it from this book, which is the Dossier on the Ascension by Serapis Bey. I wrote this really cool prayer about a golden pink ray and charging the I Am presence in a human. And Odin symbolizes psychic vision. So I was kind of thinking a lot last night about Burning Man, and I'm not sure if that's in my future or not, but I'm kind of just surrendering to the universe right now, and if it is in my path, to somehow have my nonprofit organization coincide with the values of Burning Man, or because it's like a large music and art festival that I'm pretty into, so I would love to go at some point. So psychic visions and paying attention to my dreams and my intuition. And then I also pulled the card Lord Gautama. Lord Ganesh. So he is infinite abundance and clearing a way. So any kind of obstacles that may be in my path, he is here to shine his light on my path to make it very clear to me which way I am to go. So it's been kind of a difficult day. I had a long day at school. My teachers kind of assigned a few extra things that wasn't, well, they kind of were, but she kind of sprung it on us. And we have like a group project where we got to make a video about complex adaptive systems. So that seems kind of confusing, but I think that I will get it, and it's no big deal. So I am looking forward to my meditation tonight, and I typically do a card reading for myself every night, so I feel like that would be kind of cool to share which cards I got the next day. So I'm going to do a little homework, and I feel like this might be my last entry for today's vlog. So if anyone has any questions or they want to contact me, you can leave a comment at the bottom or whatever. If anybody's like even watching, it's whatever. So thank you all and blessings to you.